Hey everybody, Jeff aka GCurse here. I hope you're all having a great day. It is currently 7:03 p.m. on the 7th of September 2023. It is a late Thursday afternoon or evening, I guess you could say. This I haven't done a Transformers video in quite a while. Oh, it's been about 3 weeks, and I thought I would, basically do one of those videos. This is not an unboxing per se. This is more like a showing everybody what came in the mail or arrived from Amazon, I guess you could say. Uh, these packages will be opened later when I have the time, but I just got home from work about roughly an hour ago, give or take, and I'm tired, so I'm just gonna basically show what came in the Amazon or from Amazon, and give you guys an idea what you can expect when I do unbox these videos or these. You can tell I'm tired when I unbox these figures. So let's get to it. I got a set of 3 figures today. So the first, or I don't want to say it's a set. I got 3 figures. Let's just say that. So the first thing that I got was a Transformers War for Cybertron Trilogy Covert Agent Ravage, and it comes with, so here's the Covert Agent Ravage, and then Decepticon Forever Ravage is right here, and I think it looks pretty cool. I don't really care that much about the boxes, but this box was a little bit damaged. It did not come in a box. The package did not come in a box. It came in like one of those little bags. But I don't really care about the boxes. I normally open these guys up and put them on my shelf for display. But what do you get? So like I said, you get Covert Agent Ravage right here. You get Decepticon Forever Ravage over there. You get a couple cool blasters for Covert Agent Ravage. And then you get the standard blasters that, or I think they're missiles or whatever, that attached to the legs of Decepticon Forever Ravage. I've seen this figure on Amazon for nearly a year, and I wanted to get him, but I just kept sitting on it basically, and I just kept waiting, and I kept waiting, and I kept waiting, and I decided to finally jump on it. But anyway, so what is on the box? You get actually a nice little description here. This is what I actually love. I love it when they give us something like this, a little bit of lore. I just love that. Nowadays, you get nothing, or you get like one sentence. Here, they actually gave you like it's like 2 or 3 paragraphs, or not paragraphs. Let's say 3 or 4 sentences. But it is nice. It actually talks about Covert Agent Ravage being sent by the Trilogy Council to kill Predacon Megatron. I like that. But then it talks about how after he got the message from his Megatron, how he basically renounced the Predacons and he became a Decepticon again. I like that. I like this. I gotta give them credit. I like this. Why don't they do that with the other figures? They do it with this guy. Why not do it with everything else? I like it. Yeah. On the other side, you have picture of Covert Agent Ravage with the little Predacon symbol. On the back, you have this is actually the scene from the episode of the Beast Wars. I can't recall what it was, but it was an episode from Beast Wars when Ravage went back in time to basically hunt down the Predacon Megatron. It was towards the end when he helps Megatron and he starts attacking the Maximals. I love that. On the top, you have War for Cybertron Trilogy, and then they put a little sticker here. I'm not sure what, probably just keep this thing shut. No, yeah, it looks like it. On the bottom, nothing, and that's about it. Oh, and on the back, you also have the legal stuff. Not that I really care. But yeah, so I'm actually very, very hyped that I finally got this figure. I'm happy, you know. I cannot wait to get him out of the box when I do the unboxing. And I'm not really sure. I'm definitely gonna put the Decepticon Forever Ravage. I already have actually uh, a Ravage from both. Oh God, from the War for Cybertron. I have it from the Siege, and then I also have the one from the Walmart Soundwave exclusive. So I'm kind of wondering what I'm going to do with this guy. I'm probably going to just put him up there anyway. But I'm not sure if I'm going to have the Covert Agent Ravage. I'm not sure if I'm going to have him with, in the Predacon portion of my collection, or if I'm going to have him with Megatron. I'm just not sure what I'm going to do. But overall, I'm very, very happy to get this guy finally. Okay, up next, it is a figure that I actually pre-ordered earlier, or I think it was towards the end of July, possibly. I can't recall when the pre-orders came up. I think it was when I was working, though, doing ESY. But he came in a little bit early, and I'm happy. Who doesn't like getting a pre-order early, you know? Like so. Anyway, I got Nova Prime, and oh my god, this box is fucking huge. So basically, this is a repaint, slight remold of the Galaxy. I think it's Galaxy Upgrade Optimus Prime from all the way back from Siege. So we're looking at like 5+ years. And like I said, this is a pre-order that was recently released. This one actually came in today for me, so I'm glad to get this guy. I like this box because it is the type that has the little. It reminds me of like a pizza box. You know, I like that idea. What I wish is Hasbro would actually choose a design for a box and stick with it. I actually like this. I honestly don't care if there's no window. If they had a closed box like this with nice artwork, I'd be fucking happy. So, but on the front you have uh, Nova Prime. I think this what class is? Oh yeah, I was right. He is a leader class. So, like I said, he's a big boy. He is a big fucking boy. So this is the front. God, I can't even really like hey. On the side you have you have like it looks like like that they're in a court or something. Like looks like it could be like a jury or a observation, something like that. On the other side you have the same. I'm sorry, I'm not sure what it is. I think it's just because we literally see the same image with almost every figure that has come out for the Evolution line. I'm just fucking bored with it. I'm just bored with it. On the back, you have the stock photos of Nova Prime. And because he is, like I said, basically a remodel, recolor of Galaxy Optimus Prime, or Galaxy Upgrade Optimus Prime, you get basically the armored mode, and then you get the white mode of Optimus Prime, or whatever you want to call it. On the top, you have Legacy Evolution. On the bottom, more legal garbage. And that is about it. I cannot wait to get this guy opened. Let's see here. I don't think I have any of the 13 primes. I know, isn't Optimus Prime like one of the mystical 13? I can't recall. I don't really know that much about that portion of the lore. But I also have Sentinel Prime from all the way back in Titan's Return, and I think he's one of the 13. So it's nice to get another one of the 13 primes, which is fucking awesome. And that's about it. Like I said, you're probably wondering when I'm going to be opening up these boxes, and honestly, I think it may be a while because I have a whole bunch more planning to come in over the next few weeks with the when the pre-orders start coming in. Next up, the final figure for this video, and this is one I didn't think I was ever going to get. This is a figure that we all have been kind of looking for, and I think that Hasbro really kind of fucked up when it came to getting this specific figure out to the people. I present to you Transformers Legacy Motormaster. See, another big boy. Holy shit, you can't even see my face. There. This box is fucking huge. Basically, if you collected any of the Stunticons from Legacy, or I think there was even one that came out in Legacy Evolution, I may be wrong. If you collected any of those guys and you want to form Menasor, you need to have this guy. Well, the problem is Hasbro, in their infinite wisdom, made this figure, Motormaster, extremely difficult to locate. I heard reports that this figure was like was kind of being only sold at I think it was like Universal Studios or something like that. So I thought, okay, well, I will wait for this figure to get to Amazon. It hit Amazon, and then instantly this figure has always been in excess of $100. At the height, I recall this figure being like 130. And then earlier this week, they finally had this figure on Amazon, and it was like $98, $99. Still a massive amount of money, but I wanted to get Menasor completed. I had the other four Stunticons, but what good is having the other Stunticons if you don't have the big guy that helps link them all together, So I basically kind of bit the bullet with this guy. And I'm happy. I just wish it didn't cost that much. I just wish that they made this figure more readily available to the public. I do not understand the reason that they made drag strip so fucking prevalent. He was literally, at least in my area, drag strip was a shelf warmer. And then all the other ones, Dead End, I think it was Dead End Breakdown, I can't recall who the other one is. They were literally almost impossible to find. They were about as hard to find as this guy. I ended up finding one of the other ones, I think it was Dead End, at the Target where I live. And then the other two I had to order from Amazon this last spring. So I just don't understand why they made one Stunticon basically a shelf warmer, and then literally everything else was just almost next to impossible to find. But anyway, so what is on the front? On the front you have this awesome picture of Motormaster just racing down a highway, it looks like, or a bridge. And it looks like you have some of the other Stunticons. You have one here, and then one over there. I can't tell where the other one is. I'm having trouble trying to see where the other one is. The question is, I'm kind of confused. Are they saying that Motormaster is just so huge that the other Stunticons are small? Or is the location that he is he supposed to be like higher up, like closer to the camera? I'm just kind of confused about that. But anyway, awesome picture of a Motormaster on the front. Transformers down on the side here. Legacy. On the top you have Legacy with a picture of Motormaster. On the side, the picture of Menasor, which looks fucking awesome. Legacy artwork. Legal garbage on the back. You have the photos of Motormaster. Wait, over here. Wait, over here. You have Motormaster in his alt mode, or his primary mode, and then his alt mode is over here. And then you have the Menasor over here. So it looks like it takes 23 steps to convert Motormaster to his alt mode, and then it takes 45 steps to convert to basically to do Menasor. And the bright side is, if you were not able to get the other Stunticons, then basically you can still form Menasor, you just won't have the Stunticons to be attached to the legs and the arms. But that is it. So hold on one second, I'm going to pause this, and I will be right back. Alrighty, everybody, so through the magic of recording, I am back. As you can see, the 3 Transformers that I got today are now on the shelf behind me. I did get a couple other Transformers over the last couple weeks, and I actually may have just been both came last week. I can't recall exactly when they both came in. One was Friday, I know that for sure. I can't recall when the other one was, so I will start with the one that came at least earlier last week. I got the Versus 2-pack. I already opened it up, so there's not going to be a unboxing for this one. I was not feeling good after work like I normally don't, because work is work. You get tired and everything after working. Hold on one second. Okay, so basically, to those who did not buy this, basically you got 2 figures. Both are deluxe class. The one right here is named, it's the Decepticon Cascade. It's basically a remold, recolor of War for Cybertron Siege. Oh God, what's her name? Chromia. And then you have on the other side here, you have the Senate Guard Autobot Javelin, and this is supposed to be a recolor and remold of, I think it's RC, Bumblebee RC or whatever, Overall, this set, I'm just not really that much of a fan of it. I'm glad I have it, but comparing this set to other sets or other things I've ordered recently, this just wasn't that far up there. I'm not sure why. I love Chromia from War for Cybertron Siege. I just can't really get into this. I tried to, I figured if anything I was going to like the Javelin figure. But it just I just wish I could say that I loved it, but it's nice, but it's not up there, Anyway, so on the front you have Javelin and Cascade, and kind of reminds me of like a Mortal Kombat or a Street Fighter versus scene. I like that. It's from Legacy Evolution. On this side, you basically have more of the continuation of the Cascade figure. So there. On the other side, I don't know why did they? Well, maybe because they have the Transformers logo here, but they should have had a continuation of Javelin on this side. But no, you get the overused Legacy Evolution artwork. On the top, you have the Deadeye Dual 2-pack Legacy Evolution. On the bottom, Legal Garbage. And then on the back, you have the stock photos of Javelin and Cascade. Cascade, it takes 14 steps to convert. Javelin, it takes 18. And that's about it for this one. And then the figure that I was really hyped for, I received last Friday. It's a figure I actually did not plan on opening up right away, but there was a little bit of controversy regarding this figure, and I felt the need to. So here is Nacelle. I love the Seekers. It doesn't matter if it's the Earth mode Seekers or the Tetrajet Seekers. I love the Seekers. I think I have every one of them that have been produced through the main line Transformers going all the way back to War for Cybertron Siege. I was one of the lucky ones who actually got Skywarp, so I'm pretty happy about that. But so I got this guy. Like I said, I did not plan on opening him, but if you are unaware, apparently there is a little bit of controversy. It seems that this figure may have had issue with some mold being discovered on the figure. So I felt the need to open this figure up to make sure that my figure was not infected with the mold, basically. And I'm glad to say that it wasn't. So, but anyway, so you have Nacelle on the front, looking totally awesome. I love the color scheme. It looks fucking great. Top, Legacy Evolution, and it looks like you have the Senate, possibly. Legal Garbage, along with the feet of Nacelle. More of the Senate. Looks like we have, I think that's Nova Prime. Legacy Evolution artwork. And that's about it. Oh, the back. Like I said, I love the coloring. I love how they can use the color blue and just with a few tweaks to the other colors make it a whole different character. I have Thundercracker. I think it's Ion Storm. I have Nacelle. I can't recall if there is another blue colored Seeker. But I did some research because I was kind of curious, like, who the fuck is Nacelle? And you come to find out Nacelle was one of the Seekers that was trying to block the roadway that Bumblebee and Wheeljack were racing down to get the Energon rods to Optimus Prime during the first episode of the Transformers G1 cartoon. And come to find out, oh great, now I forgot the name. There was another Seeker that I actually have. Oh god, I can't recall what his name is now. It was a purple colored one. And hold on, let me see if I can do some quick research. So I'll be right back. Okay, so the Transformer I was thinking of was called Hotlink. And that's the one that came as a Walmart exclusive. It came with a couple little Battle Masters, so I got that guy. And then there was a yellow colored Seeker that was also there during that episode of G1. It was yellow, and its name is Sunfire. So I think it's Sunfire. Wait, is this Sunfire? Hold on. I think it's Sunfire. Yeah, no, Sunstorm. Sorry, Sunstorm. So basically, I'll need. Hopefully, they'll release that one down the road, and then I'll have like all that little group that basically tried to prevent Wheeljack and Bumblebee. But that is it, ladies and gentlemen. I hope that you enjoy this video. Like I said, this was not intended to be an unboxing. It's just basically me showing what came from Amazon. And when I do unbox these, it's gonna be like a big video. Or a multi-part video. But anyway, I hope you all have a great day, and I guess I'll see you all later. Peace out.